I was just, we were praying together the other day, and I saw this vision of a kind of it's almost like a sinkhole, but full of water, had trees around the outside. It was lovely. Everybody was diving in, and they were swimming across the top, saying, look, I'm immersed. I'm immersed in the good things of God. Look, I'm swimming along the top. And some you can swim along the top for ages, but I'm telling you right now, God's calling you to go deep. When you kick your feet in the air and you dive down deep and you realize there's no bottom to this thing, that God is infinitely deep, then you begin to mature in the things of God. And I believe that is what God wants for us. So through all the trials in my life, all the mistakes, all the sins in this phase, I never lost hope, because I just believed that through it all, God was going to restore the years the locusts have eaten. God was going to make stuff happen if I just stayed with him. He had a plan, and I had to trust him to lead me in that. And that's how the Apostle Paul could write in 2 Corinthians, we have this treasure in jars of clay to show the surpassing power belongs to God and not us. Listen to what he says. We are afflicted in every way, but not crushed. We are perplexed, but not driven to despair. We are persecuted, but not forsaken. We are struck down, but we are not destroyed. How can you reach that point where everything comes against you? This is a guy who was shipwrecked and beaten up and whipped and all of this stuff, stoned, everything else. And he's sitting here saying, well, you can knock me down, but I'm not destroyed. Because I still have the hope within me, the hope that comes from that verse in Romans. The trials I've been through produces character, and character hope. And that's what drives, that is maturity right there. Because when stuff goes wrong and goes against you, and you say, no matter what happens, I'm keeping my eyes on Christ, that is a level of maturity.